everybody says they're Generation X when they're not. Now, everyone's talking about the generations. I even saw a show last night of the Cher impersonator, and they're talking about it, so I'm going to set it straight. There's only a very tiny window of Generation X, and actually we're not a generation. We are an attitude called we give you a run for your money. And also, we're born in the year of the monkey, probably, 1968. Because there's a trickster archetype, remember? Carl Jung, trickster archetype. And in all of the legends of the world, there has to be some sort of a coyote trickster god that creates the world, because we tear down the forms that are calcifying us. And you always need that, but you need it done in the right way, where it's the trickster, the monkey, and you could call it, as Lin Yutang would have called it, the scamp will save the world. Lin Yutang was a philosopher, Chinese philosopher from Taiwan. Oh my God. He boiled it down to the scamp will save the world. He spent a lot of time in America. And he boiled down all the different countries, the main races of people, into reality minus dreams equals an animal being. Reality plus dreams equals a heart ache, usually called idealism. Reality plus humor equals realism, also called conservatism. Dreams minus humor equals fanaticism, dreams. And dreams plus humor, dreams minus humor equals fanaticism. Dreams plus humor equals fantasy. Reality plus dreams plus humor equals wisdom. That's an excellent formula. Thank you, Lin Yutang, who wrote many, many books that made, in Cantonese, hello, not Mandarin, in Cantonese, and that is why Americans like Cantonese. Or Chinese, because they know it as Madam Lin Yutang or whatever from the song that I'm going to play. And by the way, if anyone knows if this Kelly Keegan is, he's hot. Like, hit me up, because he's Year of the Dragon, eh? This guy's a Year of the Dragon. It would make a perfect match. Now the reason why it's very important. I'm going to tell you, although this song is very good, Sentimental Street by Night Ranger, I was listening to Heart Brigade just now, outside, looking at the clouds in the sky and chewing a big wad of bubble gum with no corn syrup in it. Shout out to Sabrina Wallace, because I'm raising my piezoelectric and my piloerection. He's hot. I love the way he plays the drums and sings at the same time. That's not easy. And he's my perfect match. A dragon. Anyways, we should all be matched up to our Chinese sons, if not Western sons, but a combination. There are books on this by Theodora Lau. Now, Generation X. Now, I'm going back here. This is the music we had. By the way, in the Bible, when it says that there were angels with hair like women, that's our generation too. Actually, these are the Kelly Keegan. That's the generation we had all these gorgeous men with long hair, like women. That's the second outpouring of the Holy Spirit, people. Secondly, you can't be a Generation X if you don't have the attitude. If you don't know how to give people a run for their money, like the little kid who said the emperor's not wearing any clothes. Now, another thing about us born in the year of the monkey, born in 1968. Where are you guys, anyways? My compatriots. Now, I had to change schools. Oh, I love the way he does that. My compatriots had to change school. I had to change schools a lot, so I lost a lot of track. But I can't find my people anymore. Almost many of my grades of school, we sent the teacher to a nervous breakdown. Not because we were bad. We just questioned things. We called out things, and it wasn't always good, because I remember in the 6th grade, they really teased one of my teachers for having hair like Rod Stewart, because there was a big thing against Rod Stewart back in 1980, because of, it stuck straight up, and no one wanted disco for a while. because we were suddenly embarrassed. But now, I was only about 7 when they said, no, I should say 8 or 9 when they said disco sucks, and I thought, oh, well, disco sucks now, so that means that I can't perform it with, dress coordinated with some people and dance. But now I realize that was a big racist push to get rid of black people, was the whole disco sucks movement. Kelly Keegan, shout out.
After 4 days,
Sentimental Street, Night Ranger, and of course, please, if you want to get properly inspired, listen to the full album. Does anyone do that anymore? With headphones and a big wad of bubblegum and go outside and pluck your weeds? Heart Brigade, 1990. The end of an era. And Generation X is an attitude, okay? You can't claim it unless you know how to speak the truth, at least. Give your so-called teachers a run for your money. Give everyone a run for your money. In fact, my mother, when I was a little child, she would come after me with the flicking towel and make all kinds of threats, because this is just what it was back when I was a very small child. But I would run in circles around this house. Like there was a big area where I could actually get her running after me for a while. She would end up actually just exhausted and laughing. Later on, when I was a teenager, she said she was glad that I did it. She said it was a good sign. Kind of like a mother cub pushing off her, baby lions over the edge just to see if they got the guts to fight back or to fight for their life. And I thought that was a weird thing that she had said that. Oh, yeah, it was a good sign that you ran away from me. And I thought, what, you mean my elder siblings didn't run? They just stood there and took it? Ha! Interesting. Gen X, get the thing straight, because y'all are annoying now.